What up, everybody? Today, of course, it's Tuesday. I hope you guys enjoyed the show yesterday. And yes, child, the show was monetized, honey. Yes, honey. I'm going to be able to make $2 on that show. Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm PT once again. And this is called PT's Punch. Baby, I go from 5 to work my way down to number 1. I got a whole big thing of this PT's Punch today. It's going to be so... Ooh! Juicy. I got so much gossip. I got to get right to it. But before I go any further, I need to set something straight. I want to remind you guys that Lunel is off in Vegas until January, okay? She's off in Vegas until January. So guys, keep that, put that in your pocket and just remember that. All right. Now, Showbiz Top 5 number 5. I'm going to be talking, of course, about Miley Cyrus and the gay community. I'm going to read her ass today. And so it's top 5 number 4. Of course, everybody's talking about Lori Harvey. I'm going to tell you what I think about the whole situation. And number 3, I'm going to talk about DJ Envy and this Gucci Man mess that's going on. I know some of y'all are old school like me, but I'm going to school you in on what's going on. Of course, number 2, Lil Boosie. Yeah, badass Boosie, girl. They had bought him from my hometown, Abilene. I got this mess yesterday. I couldn't believe it. But talk about that. Of course, number 1. This is going to be interesting. This is some good news by Kim K. Kim Kardashian is trying to free this man who may be killed on November the 20th. I'm going to tell you all about it, and it has something to do with Jamie Foxx. But I tell you what, I'm not going to get my dance on yet. I'm going to wait till the end of the show because y'all just, oh, when the PT dance, I just turn it off. Well, you're going to have to wait till the end of the show or fast forward it. All right, so let's get to number 1. I'm Billy Ray Cyrus' daughter. She goes by the name of Miley Cyrus. I know you guys know who she is. You know, she was playing this goody girl back in the days, and then she's trying to change her image by doing all kind of crazy stuff, you know, trying to fit in where she can fit in. But a lot of people really never really bought her, you know, and she only made it this far, if that's what you want to call it, because of her dad. Well, she has an ex-husband, and he goes by the name of Liam Hemsworth. Well, they broke up, and you know, she went on Instagram, which a lot of people go on Instagram and air their business out on Instagram, and she pretty much was saying after she went off on him, she said, you know, hey, I thought about it, you know, all guys are not evil. You know, one while she was gay, right? And she said the only reason why she got it, she was gay because she couldn't find a man. What a mess. So now she posted on Instagram, oh, forgive me, there are good men out there, because you know she got somebody else now. Let's see how long this lasts. She said, oh, there's good men out there. She said, oh, you know, and then she goes and tells the gay community, you don't have to be gay. Really, Molly? Just because you was out there looking for a man, you know, and you use the gay community. So the gay community is ticked off at her. You know, I could care less because she don't run my world over here. But she, you know, said you don't have to be gay. What a mess. You was gay at one time, if that's what you call it. You know, and she said all men are not evil. So basically, you were using the gay community as a crutch so that until you could find you a man. But again, so a lot of people are mad at her, and for what she said, I just think she needs to get her butt somewhere, sit down. And then you said you just broke up with your husband. What was wrong with him? And sometimes it ain't the man. A lot of times it's you, Molly. Yeah, it's you. And you know, it's the gays that support you, Molly. And it's gonna be the gays that's gonna wreck you. You better ask Donna Summers. Of course, she rests in peace. But I remember one time Donna Summers, a lot of people, gay people, used to support her back in the days. And child, she said something about the gays, and it was a wrap. I don't know what happened, but she finally bumped her head and she came back, which is okay. Everybody don't have to agree with the gay community, and everybody don't have to support the gay community. But I'm just saying, you know, if you know that's who your fans are, you got to be careful what you say. All right, let's move on. Keep her lifted up in our prayers. Let's move on. Let's talk about Lori Harvey. Everybody's been talking about Lori Harvey. I really don't want to talk about it, but it's in the news. I'm gonna make it simple and plain. You driving a $100,000 Mercedes, I don't know what it was, SUV. I ain't never priced one because it ain't my time to get one yet. So you driving a $100,000 car, and you 8 o'clock at night, sometime at night, somewhere in Beverly Hills. Oh, I love Beverly Hills. You run around in Beverly Hills in this car. You done hit somebody roll over this in a Mercedes, and you can get your ass out the car, and you can roll your ass away from the scene. What a mess! Only the rich. Only the rich. It has nothing to do with black and white, but only the rich. So they catch up with her, arrest her, and let her go on the scene. Did you know if that had been me and you, our asses would be locked up right now? I said locked up. We would be locked up right now. They wouldn't be playing that with us. That's your daddy, honey. It's your daddy that got you out of that. And I can imagine what the sisters are saying. You know, the other sisters, the twins, his other daughters, like, this biatch. But she has to show up in court. She's gonna have to show up in court, and I'll keep y'all posted. Everybody's talking about it, but it's not just, she's just rich girl privilege stuff. That's what that is. All right, let's move on. Let's talk about DJ Envy and, of course, Gucci Mane and this mess going down on Charlemagne the God's show, you know, the Breakfast Club. And here's what's going on. Well, DJ Envy has been threatened by Gucci Mane. Now, y'all need to Google who these people are. If you don't, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to school you in on these people. We all around about the same age, but y'all be keeping up with this stuff. Well, Gucci Mane is saying that him and the other DJ, the lady, Angela Yee, have messed around some back times of the days, and she's saying that ain't true. And so, you know, they mad, he's mad, everybody's mad, everybody going off. So, of course, you know, Gucci Mane went on Instagram and said he said that if he see DJ Envy, he gonna slap him. And so DJ Envy was like, well, you know, I've had a lot of people who threaten me. I've had a lot of people walk to me, but no one has ever slapped me. And he said he's not afraid. And they're saying that he's banned from coming on the Breakfast Club. But again, they said that he's not banned. But, you know, Charlemagne, DJ Envy, and of course, the young lady, Angela, they all work as a team. And so if Angela doesn't want him to come on there, then they're not going to let him come on there, which I think this is a good thing, you know, that they work as a team. But he said, Gucci Mane said when he see him, he going to slap him. Well, Gucci Mane, if you slap him, your ass going to go to jail. You need to get your ass somewhere. Sit there and keep your hands to yourself. Why do grown people think they can slap other people? You can't just go around. Ooh, looks like I got a celebrity guest. Yes. Oh, I got to move my chair. Who is it? Who is it? It's Charlemagne the God. Hey, Charlemagne, how you doing? I want to come on your show. Uh-huh. Yeah, you in New York. I know, yeah. Your cute self. When you going on the damn Wendy show, whore? All right, you take care. Hey, you need to handle that stuff going on with Gucci Mane and stuff. You better not let him come in there and slap, because, baby, if he come in there and slap DJ Envy, baby, it's going to be, that whole studio going to be towed up. Well, you need to get it together. It's your damn show. You take care of yourself. Bye-bye. All right, that was the one and only. Yeah. So I'll keep y'all posted on that. You know, if he slaps him, we definitely gonna hear about it. Grown folks need to keep their hands to themselves. That's why these young folks doing that, because they grown folks going around slapping each other. All right, y'all, let's move on. I got to talk about this stuff that's going on in my hometown. When I first read this, I was like, girl. Okay, so here are the pictures. Okay, this is Lil Boosie, Badass Boosie. And y'all know Lil Boosie's, you know, y'all know his past, you know, penitentiary, drugs, all kinds of stuff he got going on. Well, here's my hometown. I was raised in this town. This is I won't say racist. I'll just say this town is very, very whitewashed, okay? We have 4 colleges in my hometown. Abilene Christian University. We have Hardin-Simmons University. We have 4. And, of course, McMurray. And I believe it's Hardin-Simmons. I think it's Hardin-Simmons who's tried to get him to come there. And they went to have him, child, at the Expo, Taylor County Expo. That's where I was at the fair that time. Child, Abilene is very whitewashed. And they do have a lot of concerts in this. I mean, it's Abilene. They will come, but the police is saying they got a Crime Stoppers tip that was about something about gang activity, whatever the case may be. But I mean, let's just be real. Y'all already know Little Badass Boosie brings that type of crowd, and they say they want to do it. Now, last I heard, they're trying to take it to another venue. But it doesn't matter where they take it to in Abilene, my hometown. They're going to have to have plenty of security and plenty of cops, because I'm telling you, and they better check for weapons, because gangs are everywhere, even in my little small hometown. So I'll keep y'all posted on that. No, I won't be going to the concert. I said I need to go to Abilene. No, I won't. I'll talk to my little nephews and my niece, and they can tell me about it. But anyway, I'll keep y'all posted. Well, yeah, and he's really mad. If you go to his Instagram, he has ticked off. He's going off on Abilene. Well, little badass Booster, let me tell you something. If I know the way I know, you ain't gonna never perform in Abilene. All right, let's move on to number one. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Of course, this is about not little Kim, but Kim Kardashian. Now, I'm gonna make it real quick, but I want you to listen to me. There's a young man. He goes by, his name is Rodney Reed. Now he's supposed to be executed on November the 20th. And he's been accused of rape and murder of a white girl back in the early 90s. And he's on death row right now. Now, there's a movie that's coming out. It should be coming out soon. It's called Just Mercy. Now, he's been on death row for 21 years. And again, he's supposed to be executed on November the 20th. So here is the update. So Kim K heard about the story. As you guys know, she frees a lot of people. She took up on this story. She heard about it. And here's what's happening. Now, since he's been on death row, new evidence has come forth. And they have found out that they're finding out that he was actually in a relationship with this girl. She was 19, I believe. She was 19 years old. Again, this happened in the 90s. And of course, there was DNA found, but they said the only reason why the DNA was found was because they was in a relationship. But see, they didn't know this at the time, when there was an all-white jury that convicted him of murder, and stuff like that. So Kim K is asking the governor, Greg Abbott of Texas. She's actually, tagged him on Twitter and hit him up on Twitter. And I want you guys to, hit him up on Twitter as well, Greg Abbott, and say, think about this. There's new evidence. Okay, so here's the latest. Here's some more evidence that came out. They're saying that one of the cops is been accused of actually killing the girl, and he goes by the name of Jimmy Fennell. Okay, now they never tested the weapon. Okay, they never tested the weapon, and Jimmy Fennell, the police officer, he failed 2 lie detector tests and could never say where he was, like at the night of the murder. Guilty. He's got to be guilty. And if you got evidence, and the evidence came out, and the girl's family members or some friends or whatever of hers told them, well, yeah, they were in a relationship, but come on, they was probably hiding it. They was probably hiding it. Even though it was the 90s, they was probably hiding it. Didn't want the family to know that she was messing around with a black boy. Okay? So here's what's interesting about this. They said the movie is A100. Kim K, said she was crying when she saw the movie. And she also said that that she's trying to get this man free, and she's telling Judge Abbott, the Governor Abbott, think about it before you do it. So I'm going to put his information up there, and I want you guys to tweet as well. Now, here's the good thing about it: Jamie Foxx and of course Michael B. Jordan is playing in the movie, and they say the movie is excellent. I don't know exactly where it's playing, but I'm sure you can Google it. And I tell you that Jamie Foxx is on a mission. He's on a grind. I can't wait to see this movie. And speaking of movies, tomorrow, it's going to be separate from Showbiz Top 5. I'm going to do, I'm going to give you my views on Dolomite Is My Name. I'm going to actually watch it on Netflix tonight. And I'm also going to be talking about Tyler Perry's new show, which is coming on Wednesday on BET, called Oval Office. Okay, so y'all look forward to seeing that sometime tomorrow in the daytime. I'm gonna watch a little bit of Dolomite My Name tonight. I'm sure my ass gonna fall asleep because it's late at night when I do my show. and then I'll catch back up, and then I may just continue watching it. But I would definitely give you guys my views on the movie. I heard it's really, really good. And Eddie Murphy hasn't done anything in a while, and so Eddie Murphy, like it's like this movie they're saying this is gonna be his best movie. This is what they're saying. So I'm gonna watch it tonight, and I'm gonna give you guys my views on it. Okay, so make sure I'm gonna put this information up there for Judge. Why I keep calling him a judge? Well, he's basically gonna be judging this man's life. Greg Abbott, he's the governor of Texas, and hopefully I get to see this movie. Hopefully it come out before November 20th. But they say it's a tearjerker. All right, guys, I'm PT with all the latest entertainment news and gossip. Please forgive me if I was talking a little crazy tonight. Got a little crinkle sore on my damn tongue for eating something hot. Oh, I wanted some Mexican food so bad, and I told him, no jalapenos, and I'll be damned if they didn't put a little small piece of jalapeno in my damn plate. But it's going away. I'll be better by tomorrow. All right, I'm finna get my little dance on, and I will see y'all on tomorrow with the Dolomite is my name reviews. Peace.